Oh, hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Well, thank you from Nova Scotia. Thank you. Happy holidays to you. Hey, Leo, I missed you too. I've been stuck in these holidays. I've been stuck in the holidays. Trust me. Oh boy. How you doing? Hey, Cookie Smith. Happy holidays. Hey, Miranda. Hey, Melissa K. Hey, HF. HF, did you hear from your Libra yet? Hey, Ashley. Hey, Iona. Hi, Mikey Shea. Hello, Hart Johnson. What's up, chicka? Hey, Teardrops and Roses. Hey, Top of the Summit. Hello. How you doing? Hey, Amy. Hey, Corpse. Hey, Leo. Hey, Nita. All right, you guys. I'm going to let you all get in here for a second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I should have done it before I came on here to gargle with that stuff that I have for my throat. Does it sound better? A little better now when I talk? Hey, Michelle. It sounds a little better. That's good. Oh, my. Let me see what that loud bang was. What the heck's going on? What is going on here today? Oh, boy. People banging all over the place. Jiminy crickets. Whew, somebody's trying to keep me from doing this daily. Oh, boy. I'm going to get these messages out here. Use that flash. Okay. Thank you, HF. Thank you. Yes, I did. I hope you did as well. Thank you, Squeaks. Hi, Squeaks. You are so sweet, Squiggly. I love it. Hey, Google user. Hey, Nikki. Hope you did too. Hey, Aries. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Elizabeth. What? Now, come on, Elizabeth. Don't give in to that. Don't give in to that. There's a reason for everything. Well, the mini read, I don't want your mini read to be, in other words, a mini read is about a specific subject, a certain situation. If you have more than one thing that you want to know, you can do a $25 one question if you want to. Otherwise, you can put 2 questions in your mini read. If you want 2 separate questions, you can ask 2 questions in your mini read, but that's not 2 readings. That's not 2 mini reads. Okay, so the mini read is just a shorter version of a regular reading on a subject that you are desiring to know about, if that makes any sense. Or you can ask 2 separate questions like, will I get that job? And will I hear from them, soon? Something like that. But don't ask me 2 questions saying, okay, so what's to come for me for the next 6 months? And where do you see my career going? That's 2 readings. So we're not going to do that way. You guys kind of get what I mean? I know, Elizabeth, and I know it's tough. I get it. But you know what? The tougher it is, the easier it's going to be later. Try to sort through it. Try to think things through. Try to write down what exactly is creating that feeling for you. Squigs, don't worry about that card. I got you. All right. So right now I'm going to do, what's the matter with Lindsay? What did I miss about Lindsay? What happened to Lindsay? Let me see. Oh, Lindsay. So are you going to reschedule your flight? Happy holiday, Susan. Hey, Corman. Hey, Christina. Hey, Amber. Happy holidays. Hey, Zakira. I know a little bit about dreams, HF. I knew you would, Michelle. I'm so glad you had a good birthday. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Netta. Hey, Annette. Hey, Jacqueline. Can't hear? Can you hear now, Jacqueline? Hey, Amy T. Nicole Roberts, can you hear now? Thank you, Leo. Hey, Ray. Ray Helter, how are you? Janet Matos, Merry Christmas. Oh, good, Iona. You can hear now, Jacqueline? Okay. Hey, Tasha. All right, Christina, Priscilla, Patricia. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia Chavez. Thank you. Same to you. Hi, Angel 59. The volume's low, Cookie. Maybe I should talk louder. Hey, Corpse. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Corpse. I'll keep your grandmom in my prayers. Thank you, Zakira. Thank you. It's okay, HF. She's okay. And that was just about feeling like the loss that you feel for her, for not being with her. It's just about you feeling a loss, like you don't feel like you're going to get her back. That's all that is from your subconscious mind. You're okay. Hey, Google user. Hello, Google user. Google user, I don't think you were on here when I had made the announcement that I had over 20 some moderators, and that was just too many for my page. So I said I would alternate back and forth between my moderators so that nobody felt a certain way. It wasn't just you who was not a moderator anymore. There's a few other people as well, like 10 other people. So I know, Google user, you've been preoccupied and everything and busy because I don't always see you on here, which is why I chose to use the first people that are usually here on a regular basis. So I chose to use them first. But I love you with all my heart, and I appreciate everything you've done. Everything you've done, Google user. So it's nothing personal at all. Even one of my best friends on here, she's too busy, and she's not a moderator anymore either. So it's just it's okay. And gay, horse snail. If you're interested in a mini read, it is $60 through PayPal. Okay. It'll be $60 through PayPal. Iona, 1212 means usually spiritual growth. It also can talk about an awakening. Finally coming to realization about something. It also can be a manifestation of your dreams, being aware of your infinite self. It also can talk about that you should continue to remain positive and stay strong in a situation. Don't give up on something. Don't allow doubt to take over. That's pretty much what 1212 means. It means to steer your thoughts in the right direction and have a strong ambition or desire. So that's pretty much what 1212 means. Oh, Squigs, I'm sorry to hear about your grandma passing, but I'm also happy to hear that she's finally made it to where we're all destined to go, and that she is pain-free and no longer suffering in any kind of way. And now she's able to be with you all the time. So I think that's awesome. I think that part of it is awesome. I think it's sad when you have to lose somebody here in the physical world. It's definitely challenging and hard, and I'm very sorry for your loss, Greg. Exactly, Google user. Exactly. Yes, Leo, heaven is definitely real. It is definitely real. Okay, so for today, I'm going to do the daily for Thursday, December 26, 2019. Today, we're not going to be as elaborate. I'm going to work with the elements. For each element, I will pick 2 cards. So, please line them up as such. Okay, that's where it wants me to start. So first it'll be fire, air, water, earth. Okay, so for fire signs. Fire signs, I want you to be careful. For today, it is talking about secrets going on or something being done behind your back. Or fire signs, you may be trying to be secretive about something, keep something from somebody, or not confess your true feelings to someone. Also, fire signs, you could be also not sure what's going on, maybe even with your health or with a certain situation or relationship. So this is also talking about being confused or not knowing which way to go, kind of like being stuck in a position, but things are going to get better for fire signs. Your next card, your first card was the 8 of Cups. Your second card is the World card. And with the World card, fire signs, it's talking about there's going to be an end of a cycle. So anything that was going on in your life, fire signs, recently, and in 2019, even so to speak, even though this is a daily for today only, it still has the energies from what you've been going through. And it's saying that now there's going to be an ending to old past hurt, heartache, losses, defeats, challenges. Even your financial situation is going to recover. And that's coming very soon. Starting today, things are going to start to get in order for you guys. Okay? Air signs. Air signs, you have the 7 of Swords. So some of you air signs are trying to contemplate whether or not to take your things and go, or to have someone take their things and go, or whether you want to finish up something. I think before the new year comes, you're trying to make a decision, air signs, whether or not you want to stay, or you want someone to stay, or you want them to go. You're having a really hard time. And the reason I say that is because the 2 of Pentacles comes up. So trying to decide whether you want to go or you want them to go, it's kind of like you want to be done with something, but you don't know. It's like you got stuck in it. You don't know how to get rid of it. You don't know what's causing so much turmoil in your own mind, in your own heart. There are some good things through a situation that you've been through, and then there's some things that are so devastating and heartbreaking that you don't know whether or not to just keep trying and keep pursuing or let it go and start something new. And that's where air signs are today. Water signs, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So water signs, you're trying, not all the time, or your partner, not all the time, is trying, sometimes more than other times, trying to make an offer, trying to put something together, trying to bring something to the surface or the forefront. It also feels like water signs have done some traveling, not a whole lot, not really big distances, but something back and forth. Or this is you making decisions back and forth. Like 1 minute you want to do it, next minute you don't want to do it. Or your partner is 1 minute they want to do it, next minute they don't want to do it. Also, water signs, I have the Knight of Cups. So even though you feel like somebody wants to come in or you want to come in, you don't feel like they're coming in 100%. You feel like there's some kind of doubt around water signs, or you're doubting something. Okay, either they're doubting or you're doubting, but it's showing that somebody's coming in at their leisure. They're not coming in really fast. They're not coming in with 100% assurance, or they're not coming in making you feel. Somebody's not making you feel 100% the way you should. You still have doubts in your mind, and it's because of the way they're coming towards you. So whoever that is, somebody's coming towards you, okay? Earth signs. So anyway, so for that last one, somebody's coming towards you, but either you're not sure how they're coming in, or you're not sure why they're coming in, or if they're returning back from a previous relationship, you're not sure what their intentions are. If they're truly changing like they're saying, or if they're just talking. You don't know. You don't know right now. Earth signs, you have the Four of Wands. You have the Four of Wands, Earth signs. So either you were at a celebration, or you are having a celebration, or in the past, a relationship for Earth signs had been very good. Something had been very positive. Some of you may have been married. Some of you may have been in an engagement. Some of you may have been in a serious commitment. But at the same time, for some of you, excuse me, for some of you, this was definitely a union here. Maybe you lived together. Maybe you did so many things together. Maybe you worked together. For some of you, maybe you just got brought together. Maybe you just recently met up with somebody new, and now you're being brought together. It's showing that for those of you who are going through that particular situation, there is going to be a celebration. You're going to walk underneath of blessings. That's pretty much where that is. You're going to walk down love alley. So in other words, this is going to turn into, if it's a friendship that you've just made, it is going to turn into more than that. For some of you, again, who have been with a partner already, maybe who lived under the same roof with them, or who have been with somebody for quite some time, over a 6-month period, then this situation is showing that the bond between you is very strong. But be careful of people in the background, because if you look very closely at the card, there's people back here, right? So there's people back here. So you have to be very careful, because there may be, shoot, when you look right here, there may be some people who are still sitting around waiting to see if this is going to work out. This could be past partners, ex-partners. Somebody could be waiting to see if something's going to work out. You could be waiting to see if maybe your partner had left you and went with another person. That could be you sitting, waiting still to hear from somebody, hoping that whatever they got into is not going to work out and they'll return back to you. If that's the case, it feels positive. It feels like some of you Earth signs, where the Seven of Pentacles is concerned, which is your last card, it is talking about looking at the hard work that you've put into something, definitely being strong in a situation, knowing that what you gave was 100%. What you felt was definitely real. It was not created or made up. It's also saying that somebody is definitely looking at the options that they had or have, and have been able to decipher a choice or come to a decision to make a choice, but they're not sure how to go about it. They're also feeling bad because somebody is not wanting to hurt somebody else in the process of coming towards you. So they're trying to figure out how to get to you and at the same time not hurt somebody else. So whoever that's for. Okay, so for those of you in my room, thank you for hitting the like button if you have. I am going to do a quick general for those of you in my room who have hit the like button. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to H&G Spirit Messages. This is a channel that is guided by myself and my grandmother. I offer different opportunities for you to be able to get your questions or mini reads done. I also offer private personal readings over the phone. I do not do email readings at all. For some of you, you have visited my page on YouTube. In my About section is going to be updated probably this evening before the first. Excuse me. And allergies are kicking today. So with that being said, right now I'm going to be offering, after I do this reading here or message for those of you in my room, and again, it will only pertain or relate to you if you have definitely hit the like button. If you are a subscriber, okay, you must hit the like button and be a subscriber in order to actually get the true benefits of what I can do. That is how my grandmom works, off of the energy that is brought in. We work off the positive energy, not the negative energy. So if you want to be part of that equation, please remember to hit the like button. Some of you may have to go out of the chat to hit the like button to come back in. For some of you, I do greatly appreciate the ones who have been with me for quite some time, even from the beginning. I definitely thank you and appreciate and value you as well. Everybody knows when you come to H&G, it is part of a family. I run my page like a family page. I do not run it very strict business-wise. I don't allow anyone to put anyone else down in my room. You will be blocked. You also will be reported. I don't allow profanity in my room. Can you be upset with something? Yes. Can you disagree with something I say? Absolutely. Can you tell me I'm wrong? Please do. But I will not allow you to disrespect myself or anyone else, or even yourself, for that matter. You will find that on H&G Spirit Messages that everyone comes together when something is going on in your life or any other subscriber's life here on my page. We do come together. We do support each other. That is what makes my page different than everybody else's. So hopefully you can join me here. We will be getting a regular schedule, and I will be posting my regular routine, which will be for January 1st for the whole year of 2020. I will post what days I will only offer personal readings for. I will also be posting for you to know what days I will be on here live and what things I will offer. So let me get started right now, again, for December 26th, Thursday. For those of you in my room who have participated in hitting the like button and have subscribed to H&G Spirit Messages, my name is Helen. My grandmother's name is also Helen, so in case you wanted to know. I am a Libra. I was born September 24th, and I have been in this particular mode since I was born, but didn't realize it until I was only a few years old. But I've always been gifted. I am not a big tarot card reader. However, the way that I read tarot cards is my grandmother interprets to me what she feels each card represents in your particular question or reading. So please understand, I am not your traditional tarot card reader. I am a natural born psychic who is gifted, very intuitive, clairvoyant, clairaudient. I also can do remote viewing. I also do mediumship work and talk to people that are on the other side who have passed, who have messages for you as well. I will be explaining those services as well on my About section, or in my About section on my H&G. All my moderators, and I thank them for all of their service, all of their time that they so generously volunteer to me. They ask for nothing, but they are very good at what they do. They help to keep my room in check, so to speak. They help to keep me in line as well and keep me organized and on point. They're also there to answer any questions that you may have for a certain or particular situation regarding payment or regarding offers that I make. So with that being said, let me get started on a daily for those of you in my room. So for a lot of you here, the energy that's coming through is talking about a lot of you have gone through something over and over and over. So whether that's getting into one relationship and it didn't work out, getting into a different relationship and that didn't work out, or different relationships keep ending on the same note. Maybe every time you're involved in something, someone cheats or someone lies. For some of you, this also could be you wanting to know something where your finances are concerned. Some of you are wanting to know something about a family member in a particular situation. Some of you may have something missing or lost, and you're looking to find a particular object. I don't feel like someone stole something, whoever that's for. I do feel like it is still within the vicinity that you last had it, which is in a room, a small room almost like 8 by 12, if that makes sense to you. There is also carpet on that floor. It could be under something like under a bed because I can see a shadow. So if you're looking for something, please look again. Very close to maybe the wheel of the bed. You know, the bed has 4 wheels. Look very close to the bed of the wheel. It feels like it's either a ring or a diamond stud. That's what looks like it's missing. For some of you that are dealing with missing something. So whether it's missing a pet, whether it's missing a friend, whether it's someone truly missing, like you don't know where they disappeared to, or even like Lindsay with a pet that hasn't showed up, that's been gone for a while, but I don't feel harm to anything that I'm talking about right now. I don't feel like anybody is suffering or struggling. So I don't feel that, Lindsay, I don't feel anything negative about a pet. I don't feel anything negative about people. I'm not feeling any threats today within the states like I've predicted in the past about either plane crashes or school threats or things, airports closing, whatever. I'm not feeling any of that today. I'm not. Everything feels pretty clear. My grandmother's telling me that some of you are trying to figure out a way to pay for something to be fixed with a vehicle. Also, too, it's like something keeps nickel and diming you. Something keeps taking from you. It's like you've put enough in. So whether that's a relationship or a particular appliance, vehicle, something of that you keep fixing over and over again, somebody is hesitating to purchase something new, to replace it completely. You keep trying to fix something that is so broke that it just continues to break down, because if it's not one part, it's another. For some of you, this is a relationship. You keep trying to fix and fix, but it's not yours to fix. It is not working because it is not supposed to. The universe doesn't have it lined up that way for you to have everything in balance right now, for this to come together and join as a union. It's not doing that. Right now, you're butting heads because the timing is all messed up. When it is meant to be, it will be. But for now, it is time to step back, allow something to be, and move forward. There is other lessons for you to learn out there right now. Again, this is a general. I'm reading for so many people, but I will tell you that there is definitely fast energy coming in. When I say fast energy, it's a energy that has to do like the 4 cups. It's energy that's going to come in with somebody making an offer, but many of you aren't going to accept this offer. You're not going to want it. Many of you are wanting to get the satisfaction to know that somebody wants to be with you, but at the same time, you want to be the one to say, you know what? Now, I'm glad you wanted me back because I don't want you. After what you did to me, I'm done. Some of you are in that mode. For some of you, you're still trying desperately to see what's happened in the situation. You're trying to look over everything. You're trying to figure out, was it your fault, in fact? Or you're trying to put the blame on yourself, some of you, saying that, well, if I didn't do this, well, if I didn't do that, it had nothing to do with you. Had nothing to do with you. It's just, in fact, somebody else's journey here. They need to fix what is wrong. Okay. Some of you are looking very closely at what you have or what you have left, and you're wondering what you should do now. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign. Yes, there are also fire signs, but I'm right in here. I feel more water and air. I also feel like some of you are scared to take the next step. Excuse me. I do feel like you're scared to take the next step, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with anxiety. A lot of it has to do with fear of getting hurt again. A lot of you are willing to allow yourself to stay so worried, so depressed, so upset about a certain situation, when in fact you need to make a choice to either give it one more try, one more chance, or you need to walk away. If you're not willing to put the work in, then be done with it. Stop playing games with yourself. Stop playing games with other people, okay? Because somebody is truly trying to come back toward you. Somebody is wanting to make a difference or make changes. Changes will not happen overnight. They have to be gradually worked through. But as long as you see them attempting to make the right choices and decisions now, what's in the best interest for you and them, then it is worth giving a try. Some of you are still like the 2 of Swords, trying to make that decision, still feeling compromised, still feeling like you don't know what choice to make. Don't allow this, again, to create the anxiety or the panic attacks with you, okay? Don't spend your life waiting for somebody to make up their mind, because if they want to be with you, they will. If they don't want to be with you, then you'll have what you got right now, nothing. So don't try to force somebody to love you. If it's not right, then it's not right. Okay? You will know. So that is what I have for you guys in the room. I also have definitely the fast energy coming in. So something's coming in, news is coming in quick, or a message is coming in quick, or somebody you're waiting for is coming quickly. So expect a quick response. If you're texting somebody, expect them to reply back quickly. So that is the energy in the room for today. Some of you too may be having stomach issues, digestive issues going on right now. Either a lot of burping or a lot of queasiness in your stomach, but this will pass within 2 to 3 days. This will pass. All right? All right, so do I have anybody who has signed up for a mini read? Again, it is $60 for a mini read. Let me see if I have anyone who has signed up. Again, it is through PayPal. Linda, this is for Linda A. Linda A. So Linda A, your question is in reference to marriage, and the answer is yes. Within 3 years total, within 3 years, within it, not after, not at the end of, but within, from now and 3 years from now, yes, you will be married. Yes, you will. There is a very exciting relationship coming towards you. It does feel very warm and very connected. It also feels like best friends, something of that nature. I also feel a different kind of energy around. So what's coming towards you, Linda, is it's not coming really fast, but it's coming in. You may have to wait a little bit. There's a little bit of waiting. I feel like you've been waiting. So again, I got waiting, and I got waiting, and I got waiting. So you got 3 cards of waiting, but it's showing your strength as well. If you continue to create energy, stay busy, stay involved, stay social, then this will come very quickly. And the dating scene itself will be done, and you'll just be with one person. And this will all be, finally the way you want it to be. Because you are meant to be in a union, and that is definitely coming. All right, so that's what I have for you. All right, so everybody knows to go through my PayPal. Hopefully my link is up there. Okay, Nia, thank you for putting my link. Nia, thank you for putting my link. So if you're interested in a mini read, no, I'm not doing $25 questions. No, Leo, no questions. I am only doing the $60 mini reads. So instead of being $100, it is only $60. So if you are interested, please let me know. All right. All right, Carla. Okay, KG. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So KG, I'm going to keep you in my prayers, first of all. I will not speak of anything that you've written, but what I will say is, KG, things are definitely going to be in your favor. And I do hope that you did, in fact, have second opinions on everything. I also want you to know that there is a lot of blessings over you. I do understand about the situation. with the distance between siblings. But I will tell you that things are going to change, and that is coming soon in 2020. That 2020 situation, again, is over abundance of love, of blessings, of finances. Everything is going to become secure. It's kind of like once you remove these toxins from your life, things are going to finally be able to become very positive for you, because the next card you got is the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, that's nothing but good luck, good things coming in, and they're going to come in fast. Okay. I also feel like this new job had a lot of support around it, and I feel like that's going to be a blessing. I also feel like the Tower moment that you were going through with the situation and diagnosis or whatsoever, this is going to change because this came up reverse now. I also feel like there's a Sagittarius in your life who may be trying to help you to get to the next level. I don't want you to keep focusing on situations, relationships, friendships that you may have lost in the past. The childness of those situations is on the other people, not on you. You need to stay stress-free, which is very important for your health. And you also need to remain positive once everything is taken care of. I do feel like there'll also be maybe another surgery after that may include repair, things of that nature, to make you feel whole. I also feel like there is going to be a spiritual awakening for you during this surgery. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of angels around you that you're going to hear and speak to. So don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. Matter of fact, look forward to being asleep, because you're going to know a lot of things. A lot of answers are going to become clear, and somebody who's passed over on the other side is going to communicate with you. Okay. Your finances are going to definitely improve in 2020. I don't feel like you're going to have to worry about anything going on that is stressful. I don't feel like you're going to have to worry about not being able to pay a bill. I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity too for you to get to know someone even better. So love is definitely on the way with you, okay, or for you. So I want to make sure you know that. But I see nothing but white light around you, meaning protection, purity, love. So what you're doing and the decision and choice you've made is the right one. So you're okay. You're going to be okay. And like I said, I will keep you in my prayers. All right. So Destiny. Thank you, Destiny. Hello, honey. So Destiny, in reference to your partner, put it that way, in reference to your partner, Destiny, I do feel like this card just jumped. Your Aries, as a matter of fact, your Aries can be temperamental and stubborn and kind of fussy in a certain way, but also gets very adamant about something. I feel like there's been struggles back and forth with your Aries where, excuse me, where they tried to take control of a situation, where they tried to dominate something, or they tried to control. I keep feeling control. There's a lot of control around this Aries. They're wanting to take control, but at the same time, your Aries, it just feels like they want to come towards you, but you know, this to me don't really look like a horse. To me, it looks more like a jack, you know what, or a mule or donkey. So when I say that, what I'm talking about it is that, like, he could be just a stubborn ass. I'm sorry, but that's what I got. I also feel like there's hesitation. Like he's standing still, kind of like, you can't move me. You can't make me do this right now. I'll do it when I want to. So he's being adamant about something. But if he thought he was going to lose you, he would be acting a whole different way. Yeah, then it'd be different. Then he wouldn't be that stubborn mule that he's being. It feels like your intuition is become very strong, and I think you're able to read him a lot better than you used to. I also think you're able to predict some things that go on with him as well. It seems that you fear him to leave you out in the cold, but at the same time, it feels like you may consider sometimes leaving and getting away from the situation because you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting for this to come full circle. But the universe is trying to hand that to you. So I do feel like, Destiny, that there is going to be some type of magical or mystical or miracle coming towards you in this relationship for 2020. Um, I don't feel like you're going to walk away from it, and I don't feel like he is either. I don't. Um, I think you may think about different choices or options that you can have, but I feel like you're getting stuck in your head. But again, the universe is showing me that they're handing it to you. They're trying to help you. And I see you're still holding on very tight. But I want you to know that it is not for just you to do the work, but your partner needs to put the work in as well. I had just seen an orb fly past this card. So what I'm going to say is the angels are definitely trying to help you. They're trying to change the way he thinks. Yep. They're trying to change the way he thinks. I got that. I got that, Destiny. But Destiny, it is very positive for you. Yep. Yep, he's going to stand up. Soon he's going to stand up and fight for what he wants, because when you decide to tell him either shit or get off the pot, he'll be worried that you're going to leave, and he doesn't want that to happen. Doesn't want that to happen. So I hope that helps, Destiny. Squiggly, you're so cute. Lindsay. Yeah, so for all of my moderators who I offered a reading to, that will be done after the first of the year. As far as gambling, I don't see a huge, large turn out to be a millionaire amount. No, I don't. It feels like a couple hundred maybe, but that's about it. Okay, Linz. So make sure you send me an email, Lindsay. Again, please. Yes, I get so many emails that they get lost. When I tell you so many, I mean like 10,000, like so many. Let's see who that is. So, Wanta, thank you for subscribing. But that's all I have right there. So anybody else, is anybody else wanting a mini read right now? Is anybody else wanting a mini read right now? Anybody else for a mini read? Yes, Squigs. Yep. Oh yeah, you could probably upgrade your computer for sure, Lindsay. Yes. Myra, yes, hello. If you would like a mini read, yes, you can do it right now. Otherwise, I will be back on later to do the mini read this evening. SNS, I wasn't doing questions. I'm only doing mini reads right now. And I'm not seeing your question here as well. So what was your question, SNS? Because I'm not doing questions right now, but I will be back later to do questions if you are interested. If you are interested in questions, I will be back later. Nia, yeah, you do. I'm looking on the... Yeah, tune in later. Yep. Indigo Lily, I wasn't from the beginning, honey. It says it right on the advertisement in the front that I'm not doing questions, honey. But Andrea D. Andrea D. No, I don't want you to take too much risk for that because the carcinoma in situ is exactly what that is. And I want you to be very careful for that because, Jeffrey, you will be reported, just so you know. I want you to, A, ask them to get a second opinion from someone first. Once that second opinion, if it is confirmed the same way, which I feel like it may be, but I want you to still get the second opinion, go somewhere else and get the same test done. Let them do another pap smear or whatever. And then if that is the case, yes, do the LEAP procedure. Otherwise, it could end up with a hysterectomy later on and something even worse where you'd have to get treatment. So at this point and this stage of the game, you're ahead of it. But if you get caught up in it, you won't be able to get caught out of it. So I don't want that to happen. So get a second opinion, okay? Once the second opinion, if it's confirmed, then continue with the procedure that needs to be done. If it is denied and it is not accurate, take your vitamins, wait a few weeks, 4 to 6 weeks at the most, and then go get the test done again and see how that turns out. If it is the same, then you must act on it. If it's not the same and it's better, then continue doing the regimen that you chose. All right? Helen Nichols. No. Let's see. Destiny. Andrea. So I spoke with Andrea. All right. I'm not seeing anybody else for the 25. Let me see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because please do not send in for one question right now. That will be later. And Judy, for some reason, Judy, yours is on hold. Judy C, yours is on hold. I'll have to check out why. Oh, Judy C has an open dispute. I didn't realize that. Wow. Interesting. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. I don't know why this isn't working here. All right. So apparently somebody wanted a reading during Christmas, and that's not happening. So um, they've asked for a refund, which I will in fact give. Absolutely. So let me see. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Sorry. Keeping it real, keeping it real. Always keeping it real. So let me see. Hold on. Oh, I can't get this to open up. So Judy C. Judy C. Your refund has been sent. Okay? Hopefully that will help you with the overspending that you did during the holidays as well. And next time you want a reading, just let me know. But be aware that it doesn't happen in 2-3 days, and it doesn't happen on a weekend, and it doesn't happen during the holidays. Okay? But it'd be my pleasure to read for you at another date if you'd be interested. If not, that's okay too. Okay? All right. So let's see. I have Sharon. Sharon. Okay, so Sharon, as far as your Aries goes, no, I don't feel like there's any cheating. Nope. No. But I do feel like, yes, are they talking with somebody? Is there somebody else in the mix? When I say yes, this is about a family or close friend. This is not intimacy. This is not adultery. This is not breaking a commitment to you. This is not that. No. It feels like it. It looks like it. It feels like something sneaky, something hidden around here. I get that. I get it. It's making you worry and very anxious. Very anxious. But listen, Sharon, listen, this anxiety feeling, some of it too is being created in your mind because you know something's not right. You feel something's not right anyway. Something's been off balance, but it's okay because you're going to be able to work this out. They're going to make an offer back to you to fix something. Something's going to be repaired. There's going to be a new start or new beginning. You guys are going to figure this out or work this out. As far as employment goes, I do feel like you are within the next 3 months going to transfer or transition into a new job, a new career setting. I do feel like you're trying to search for that now, or you're trying to create that now. I also feel like there's something that you need to change on your resume in order to attract more people. You're not giving yourself enough credit for something that's showing. You have the 8 of Wands, so there's a lot of travel going back and forth. There's something going on here which is understandably challenging to you, something that's creating a lot of inconsistencies. So I think that's your partner's behavior. But I do get there is going to be a celebration in the end result, the outcome. So your finances will improve in 2020 as well. And yes, there will be a job, but it will be actually closer to your home than where you've been previously. Hope that helps. All right. Okay, so with this is for Brooklyn. So with this situation, no, it's not over. Right now, somebody let go. Somebody's not holding on. And I think that's you. That's somebody calling something out that was still bothering them. This is somebody who had frustration still building up. And the only reason they did this or brought up this problem or situation or argument is because of fear. Fear is what led you into that, and fear is what you need to admit happened, and that's what caused this problem. Because somebody's not trying to let something go yet. It's easier to be the victim and to be hurting and to be in pain than it is to step forward and allow love to happen. it is much easier to go back to what you're used to, being by yourself, not having to put the work in, not having to believe in something, and not having to trust in something, because your trust has been broken with all the losses that you've dealt with in your life recently. You're feeling like somebody else is just going to walk out too. So you're not even giving them the chance that they deserve. So I actually have to point the finger kind of towards you right now. Stop looking at what happened in the past. Focus on what's here now. Yes, you reaching out can definitely repair this. You can take the negative and turn it into a positive. They definitely want to make an offer to you. I know they've told you that over and over. It's coming. They're still here. They're still standing up. There's still going to be a celebration. You did not lose it yet. You did not. Again, celebration. Arguments. Somebody walked away. Somebody's still looking back like, why did I say that? Or how did it get like that? Or why did I let that happen? This is where you're at right now. Now you're worried. No, you can't be worried because you let it happen. Now you need to fix it. You need to fix it. It's okay. Yeah, it ended for a minute. For a minute. It is not permanent. Nope. New opportunity, new growth. Somebody's definitely looking at what they had. The tower moment that went on is now in reverse. So it is time that it will heal. Okay, Brooklyn? So you're in good shape. It's okay. But now you need to man up, woman up. Got to do what you got to do. I don't know who's... Excuse me 1 second. Okay, guys. I got my neighbor here, so I have to go. I can't stay on right now. Everybody is finished that is on my page. I will be back in a little while and see you soon. Look for me this evening. Q&As, okay?